Mogul Motivation, educating and empowering entrepreneurs 1 week at a time, presented by True Stories Media. And I am your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. This is episode 232. If this is your first episode, welcome. If this is your 100th episode, welcome back. Michelle Obama, the First Lady of America, she said that when they go low, we go high. And I have a personal interpretation of her famous phrase as it relates to business, entrepreneurship, dream chasing, things like that. And it starts with this. We've been led to believe all of our lives that the customer is always right. And I 100% disagree with that saying. The customer is not always right. The client is not always right. Whoever you are dealing with to further your career or your dream is not always right. Sometimes the customer or client is dead wrong. Sometimes the customer or client is disrespectful. Sometimes the customer or client is just ignorant. These are just facts. The customer is not always right. And even though the customer or the client is the one that's bringing dollars to our business, they're paying us and they feel they are entitled to treat us any way, shape, or form, it doesn't mean that they are right. When they go low, we go high. What does that mean in my interpretation, in my mind? I took it as this. And I'm not a pastor. I'm just sharing with you what I've learned. But in the ancient Hebraic tradition, they truly believed that whenever you met a stranger, you were to treat them with kindness. You were to welcome them with open arms, because you never knew when you were entertaining an angel in disguise. They truly believed that. So when they go low, when a customer or client is being rude to you, when whoever you're dealing with to get your organization off the ground or to, accomplish your dreams and they stand between you and your dream, they're kind of like the gatekeeper, quote unquote, right? If they're being miserable and rude and disrespectful to you, when they go low, continue to go high. Continue to give them respect, because it's not just you. You're representing your business. You're representing your dream. You're representing your career, your brand that's on the line. So despite the fact that someone is treating you negatively, you still give them positivity in return. You know why? Because that's the type of person you are. You are a positive person. And when you treat people as if they are angels in disguise, and of course, angels are not disrespectful, right? Angels do not say rude things to you. Angels do not do some of the things that clients and customers from hell do. Angels don't operate that way. But nevertheless, they're still human beings, right? So when you treat them as if they are angels, when you still give them respect, when you still are a professional with whatever correspondence that you're communicating with them, whether it be text, phone, email, when you still send out positivity, despite that giving you negativity, you're going to have a higher return on your investment. Angel investors, when we treat people as if they are angels, regardless of how they treat us, when we still continue to give light into this world with our business, with our dream, with our career, with whatever it is that we are building, we're going to have a higher return on our investment. You know why? Because no matter what they say about you, they're going to create lies about you, but it will not penetrate your reputation. Because one small lie cannot penetrate 100 truths. You have 100 truths protecting your reputation. I talked about this in episode 156 titled Integrity. Because when you have integrity, you build up that gritty surface around you that can't be penetrated by little small white lies, things that aren't true. So when you continue to be a positive person, when you continue to be a professional in your business, when you continue to do all of these positive things, people are going to want to do business with you more. People are going to refer you more. People are going to put your business, your organization on a pedestal. You are going to become the standard in your community and in your environment, because you do what you say you're going to do, and you always treat people with respect. You see, sometimes in business and dream chasing, it's not all about the tangible things. It's not always about how much money you make. It's not always about having the best product or the best service. Sometimes being a people person can put you over the top. You and your competitors can have the same product, the same service, and do the same thing in the same town, but people will come to you more because you're a better person, because you treat people with respect, because you are always on time. You do what you say you're going to do. If you say you're going to open at 9 o'clock, you open at 9 o'clock. If you say you're going to close at 5 o'clock, you close at 5 o'clock. Angel investors. That's what I took from Michelle Obama's quote, when they go low, we go high. We go high because we want to welcome that angel investment. We want people to continue to patronize us, to continue to support us because we care for them. And in response, they will care for us. It's reciprocated. Even if people are being negative to you, even if people are being rude to you, it's okay. Do not reciprocate that type of energy. Give them positivity, because positivity will always crush negativity any day of the week. Period. I always pride myself on being a professional, and you should too, no matter what you do, because that's what's going to carry you to the next level. It's the intangible things within your business and your organization and your dream that's going to make people like you. That's going to grow your community and your support group. That's what it is. Angel investment. Because when you're a good person, it's going to increase your return on investment. When you treat your team members with respect, when you treat your clients and your customers with respect, your business and your dreams will continue to grow into fruition. So that's my message this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality. When they go low, we go high. Because no matter what a customer or a client says to you, just keep in mind about the ancient Hebraic tradition. Whenever you meet a stranger, it could be an angel in disguise. Even if they're being rude, it could be a test. You never know. Just continue to put positivity and professionalism out into the atmosphere, and you will get to where you want to be. So if this podcast has benefited you in any way, shape, or form, I ask for two things as always. Number one, leave a 5-star review. And number two, please pass it on to a friend who may benefit from it as well. Have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you next week.